Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of My Adventure Awaits Rex Riches Legacy Challenge Fairy Edition. And if you're returning, welcome back. And we are at the Finchwick Fair, and we're going to sell some of our things that we've harvested. Mostly flowers, but some vegetables and produce. So we're going to make 6,000 from that. I just put it in, there we go, in Glenn's inventory there. And I was getting Zoe to come here and try and buy some items. So similar to what I did last week where I sold, but I didn't take you with. I just did it and showed it afterwards. Oh, we have a bizarre fruit. Let's get that. It's cheap. We can plant it. I have seen it here occasionally, but not very often, to be quite. I think this might be the second time I've noticed it here. So I'm not looking at the to buy anything at the other one because we've already got the stuff. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything that I don't think we have. Like, we probably have the treats because I probably bought them last week, but we'll get it again. I would have thought I would have got a cava root, but we'll get that. I know I have a lily for sure, and I'm pretty sure I've seen a mandrake, and I know I have these in general. I don't know about that specific one, but occasionally, do I want to spend that much for an orchid? No, I don't. No, I don't want to spend that much for an orchid. Plasma fruit, I'm going to assume we have it and not get it. And if we don't have it, oh well, we can always buy it later. I know we definitely have snapdragons. We just sold a whole pile of them. We have soybeans. I'm pretty sure we have the verdant mushroom. I would have thought we had wolfsbane, but I would have thought I would have bought it last week, but we'll get it just in case. We didn't. Because that one is cheap. To buy it individually, it's a lot cheaper than buying the seed packet. So... oh, we haven't met her. Okay, let's do a friendly introduction. And you are an animal enthusiast, right? But I think Glenn is the one. One of them is taken on. I thought. Maybe not. Now, he does have the associated fear. I don't know how long we're going to be here for. And obviously, because we need an elder. No, it's Thomas. It was a hat, not white hair. So, and obviously we have an elder here. Because we have Agatha. So let's try doing, at least meet her. Even though it looks like Zoe knows her. Because Zoe had other options to interact with her. So... I'm just keeping an eye on the time because I'm gonna guess we're gonna get a thing to go to the. That was not. Did you do your introduction? No. Yeah, we are gonna see whether we'll go on our own. But I don't think we're gonna meet her. Well, maybe we will. We did. And there's the prom. I'm not sure if we can do this. Okay, we managed to, I think, get that. So I'm going to go to the prom with them because they didn't go last week. So I'll be back with that if anything is interesting with it. Otherwise, I'll just be back later. So we're at the prom, and there's an elder here, so we can go under the deep thoughts, and we should be able to discuss the fears. Why can't we discuss the fears? I thought it was under deep thoughts. Let me try again. She's an elder. Oh, I think I saw someone that there was... I'm gonna just see if it comes up at the top. Yeah, I think I saw it and I was having a problem. Well, maybe you can't discuss it because he's confident right now? I can't remember exactly what the issue... I remember having a problem and then I did see it later and I don't remember what it was. That... Because it's definitely not coming up That's kind of unfortunate. I do know I had the problem and then it worked. So we're waiting for... We got our gold. It's a lot easier to get a gold at a prom when you have like more than one sim, and even easier with it being 3 of them, because I could just like keep swapping between them to do the stuff. So it was definitely a lot easier. So we're going to watch the awards ceremony. I'm still looking. See if I can see it. Nope. So far, no. Okay, so did, yep, Zoe and Glenn got it. Which was, I'm just going to get a picture this way, because I've had a problem where my game has crashed when I've used the C key, and it's not consistent. But I have had it happen recently, and then I had it happen, then I didn't have it happen, then I had it happen. So in the last couple of weeks, I've had it crash a couple of times, but I have used it more than those times. But now I'm afraid to use it, especially if I'm, like, recording. I'd lose what happened. I'd have to go back, so, yeah. Anyways, I'm still looking. Discuss fears of death. Alternatively, obtain a death flower and click on the Grim Reaper and select Give Death Flower. We don't have one of those. Click on a ghost or an elderly sim. And it says under the friendly, because that's probably from before. I'm trying to think. Fears came out before they added the categories, and I guess they haven't updated it to say that it's under Deep Thoughts. Because I'm very sure it's under Deep Thoughts. That's where I remember it being. But I do remember having a problem, and he's still confident, so that's, I'm kind of curious, but he's confident from that, too. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, let's see, just see if that made a difference. Nope, nope, it's still not there. Okay, well, it was worth trying. It was worth trying, but, I don't know. I remember not having a problem with it and then it coming back, and I don't know exactly, because I've only had it the one time. It's kind of annoying. Because she's an elder. We're not friends with her. Okay, we got a gold, so we'll probably get a call to go to the after party, which I will accept, yes, with friends, and then I will take them there, and probably then go to the Romance Festival. I don't know if there's going to be anything to harvest because it's winter, but we shall try. We shall try. So I think that's probably good enough. So we're at the Romance Festival, and since it's winter, there is nothing to harvest, so... But I had them eat food, but I don't know if Zoe already knew it, because she didn't get the pop-up for learning a recipe, and I probably had her eat food. Like, you know, I had them cook it at home, and I think they learn it when they become a teen, though you don't ever get the notification. And Glenn is just taking forever to eat food. I got him to order, but he also might know some food, because I think I might have possibly got some of that done. I'm not sure, especially because the Romance Festival is where I normally go, so those are the foods that are most likely to be learned. But we have Karen is here, so I thought, why don't we acquire a fable? So the only one we can do is the Stubborn Misfortune, which is the one that gets us the Starseed Teleporter, which is the one I really, really want. And also an Emotion Potion, randomized fruit or seed, and then, of course, the end of the fable and 222 simoleons. So it says, a family who owned everything in the world had not finished grabbing their share, and these Sims you should know up in their chateau had money to spend without care. Now Jeffrey thought schools, but dear Nancy thought pools should become their next big endeavor. But they both had such pride and could not decide on just whose idea was more clever. So once we do that, then we can do the Grounds Jewel, which will require us to go to Sylvan Glade with the Starseed Teleporter. So we're going to say that. And we have to deliver an acorn. Do we have an acorn? Let's take a look. And that would be under Friendly again. Well, not again because you didn't see it. No. No, because that's not the right one. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Fairy seedling. Okay, I don't know why we didn't get it. Maybe I didn't accept it. I've done that before, where I thought I accepted it and I didn't. So we're going to try this again. So it's under stories, acquire a fable. So we'll acquire it. I think we got everything done for the holiday. We do have some stuff to ship. Or at least one thing to ship. So, see, he's still like stuck here eating this food forever and ever. Okay, so now this is what we need to do. So we should have got it this time. Okay, so we have to ask a fairy for an emotion potion and then deliver an item. And I think we know some fairies, so we can, or maybe, I don't know if we can ask Rowan. Rowan was having a bath. Did he, because my most updated version of this, which I don't think I have on the gallery, has like a little entry into here. And then I have put a fairy home. The one that comes with the pack. And then this bush here. So, and he was filthy. Which I could have just scrubberooed him, but I was like, I know I had edited it. So I placed my newest, latest version of the lot that has that. Maybe I'll throw it on the gallery since it seems to be working fine because he cleaned up using it. So, can you ask? I'm just curious if the option is there. I don't know if I even want to try, to be honest. No, I don't see the option. And I would think it would be just under fairy. Let's take a look. Ask it for the requested items or obtain it by other means. Okay. Well, that's fine. We won't worry about that right now. We obviously can't deliver it because we don't have it. I don't think. Actually, I never looked to see whether we can deliver it. Let's, because when I looked before, of course, we couldn't. And we can't. We can't ask for it because we asked to retrieve it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take them home and get them through the night. I think I'm going to just honestly use UI cheats to get rid of that since I do not seem to have, like I have tried on, there were some elders here. They seem to have left. I don't see them here anymore. Yeah, I don't see them here anymore. Well, she's an elder. Well, we can try one more person. We'll try the romance guru. But yeah, there were a couple elders that we introduced ourselves to, and we didn't have the option on them either. But he's still confident, but also when I got rid of that, it didn't matter. But then he became energized, so I don't know if that made a difference. Oh, they have their little hats off now. Okay, so we made our request, our introduction. Okay, let's see. You're embarrassed from Butterfingers. Yeah, so I think you're going to be, if I get rid of it, you'll still be... you'll be energized at a minimum, would be my guess. Yeah, see, it's not coming up. So, I think I mean, he has enough points. I don't have that many points. How much is the fear potion? I actually do have a room on my library, but also in the gallery with the fear potions. Because it's not that expensive. 300. We'll just buy it. We'll use it, even though it's a bug. So that's the only reason I was thinking of not using it. Because it's a bug that I can't, discuss fears like we're supposed to be able to. So he got rid of the fear. And now that he's gotten rid of the fear, we're going to go into the reward store, buy formative traits, and we're going to buy that childhood grief survivor. And I will probably buy a few more things. So I bought a bunch, as you can see there. So I'm going to now take them home, and I'll be back. It is the next morning, and we're trying to do some cooking together. I actually tried to do the jellyfish salad, but that didn't come up for cooking together. I could only make it with Zoe alone. I couldn't make it cooking with Annie. So we're just making grilled cheese. Whole wheat grilled cheese, because you can do healthy foods when you do cook together. Though I have a mod in that lets me cook healthy foods, but it's under a separate category. I'm guessing it normally is anyways. I don't really know because I don't tend to use lifestyles. Okay, so did that register for you for one? Yes, it did. Teen or older, choose cook together with Annie. This can be done in counters, ovens, or fridges. Okay. But I actually wanted to make the salad. So I'm gonna look. It's a level 1 dish, the jellyfish salad. So it's right here. You need perhaps seafood, which we have, and we'll do a party size. And we'll put this in the fridge, and we get 12 when you cook together. But someone is in a loud mood. Loud. So we're going to wind down with classical instead of listening to loud music. And this is what I meant when I was saying about the bug. It shows neutral confidence as opposed to it should show what it is. So that was really quick. She's done. But she's confident, so she didn't get... Oh, she did get it well inspired, so okay, that's good. Probably because it was maybe this, I don't know. So we got the jellyfish salad. So let's take a look. I don't know that she's hungry, to be honest. So I'm just looking. I don't see anything here for a Gibby point. So, but like I said, I don't know that she's hungry. She's needs energy more than anything. Rowan, why don't you come here and regenerate your emotional force? And we'll just put this away and maybe learn that later. Okay, I really need you to be... Why are you confident? It's so annoying that they're confident so much. So I'm not even... There's no point switching her back to the appliance aspiration. Okay, are you dirty? Do you need your diaper changed? I wasn't sure if I saw fume, but it might just be the lighting and the shadowing. Okay, so we're going to come here. And I don't see the option. We do have the option to change diaper, so we'll change diaper. Okay, well, we started it. I think it'll take too long to get through that. And I'm going to guess we can still buy them, even if we play with them as child. I guess we'll figure that out. Hopefully we can. She'll be my guinea pig of being played with. We'll put that in here. Oops, she got off. And are you hungry? I think... Yeah, you are hungry. So we're going to give you a baby bottle. And then I think we will... Go on vacation. Means we'll try and get that. We won't stay. We'll go on vacation. We'll learn our... the schematic for the woodworking, the camping mascot. They all three are high enough to get that. Okay, why did that not work? I asked you to feed her. Can you do it this time? I'll be so happy that when you're a toddler. And I'm hanging in there trying to get 2 more milestones. I think I'll also take them to the family. Okay, what is wrong? Okay, let's try this again now that we've reset you. I don't want to use foods in the high tier because you're a picky eater. You're not really much fun as an infant because you're picky. So I guess it makes sense. You're not going to actually want food when you're older, so... There's that. There's our lilies outside that window. Most of the windows in this main living area are from the Adventure Waits pack, but I have, because they're 2 and the room is odd, I have, the not matching, but, the same kind of height, and you can see the wood's not quite matching. That's from, I believe, I use the one from Eco Lifestyle, but there is a base game one that would be similar, but I like that doesn't, even though I have the eco effects off, I still find they still impact. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's that. Did she eat? Yeah, she's not hungry anymore. And we just changed her diaper and you're using your diaper again. Did you really need to use your diaper? Really? Seriously? Oh, that's empty. What? That's full. You're gonna come just empty that trash. You were gonna change your diaper. Again. Even though we just changed it. Give cat... No. Change diaper. And then I'm gonna take them on a very short vacation to do those things that I said so that she will get her vacation milestone and we learn those three of them learn the camping mascot, and we'll probably... No, you can't go to sleep. Okay, I'm not gonna change her diaper. I'm just gonna take them on vacation so that she can get that. I don't know whether I'll show it, but we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!